It's celebration time in the Jalen and Jacoby studio. The Detroit Pistons won! The Detroit Pistons won! The Detroit Pistons won the first half against the Bucks!
See, I don't want to do this show anymore.
Woo!
I don't want to do this show.
Detroit basketball! They won the first half, Jalen. They won! They went into the locker room with the lead against the number 1 seed. Woo!
You guys are so unprofessional.
They won the first half.
They did.
They won the first half. I know you were watching the game. You watch all the Pistons game. They got a W. Do you know that they've got 12 straight, I want to make sure I get this right, 12 straight postseason losses. 12 straight. 2 upcoming in Detroit.
What does my 2 favorite NBA teams have in common this year's playoffs?
They're both down 0-2.
And they're without their best players.
Yeah.
That's what happens this time of year.
Yeah, I was with my friends watching the game. I was like, Blake Griffin's in the series. This is different.
Correct.
Like Blake Griffin, like very quietly had an excellent year. An excellent year.
I had him 3rd team All-NBA as a forward.
Ooh.
Like, he played terrific this year, and he's improved as a 3-point shooter.
Mm-hmm.
So, Detroit did win the first half.
Woo!
In Milwaukee. That's why I'm telling you they're going to win Game 3.
I like it.
In Detroit.
It happens a lot with these series. We've all seen so many 7-game series. The team goes up 0-2, and then they go to the other team's arena. The crowd, they don't feel like they must win the game. A lot of Game 3s get stolen like that.
Andre Drummond, at least 20-20 in Game 3.
Really?
Yes.
Well, they're playing against someone named Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know if you're familiar. And you remember Don McClure, that's his real way to say his name. He was on the Bucks, and Giannis just gave him the business right there. And he wasn't done, though. Like, look at this. Look at the strength. He's done that in practice, and this one, too. What are you doing? What do you think about that? When you play against a former teammate like that, like, what's the feeling?
Well, you know their strengths and weaknesses. Mm-hmm. You practiced against them a lot of time. And just like any professional environment, the person that feels like they're not getting opportunities currently where they are always mumbling to everybody, including teammates, what they would do if they got minutes.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
So now when you go back to play against your former team, that's your chance to show and prove. But the problem is, like you said, he was going against Giannis, and the Greek freak had Thon meet his maker.